Peace and love, family. All glory to the Creator and unity of us all. This is part 2 of the people of color being the Indians. I'm sorry, y'all, that I accidentally left this out, but here it is. This is going to be a part 2 of people of color being the Indians. Okay. The title of this is called 5 Million Indigenous Americans Present When Columbus Arrived. Okay. Native Americans were reclassified as color. Racial Integrity Act of 1924. Jim Crow laws were a set of oppressive laws not only used for segregation but also reclassified Native American Indians into the category of color. Okay. Jim Crow reached its greatest influence during the decades of 1910, 1920, and 1930. Among the Jim Crow laws were hypodecent laws. The laws were responsible for one-drop rule. Tennessee adopted the statute in 1910, and Louisiana soon followed. Then Texas and Arkansas in 1911, Mississippi in 1910, and North Carolina in 1923 followed suit. The state of North Carolina vital records began using the law in labeling Native Americans as colored before Walter Plecker initiated it in Virginia. Birth records were also delayed in states enforcing the one-drop rule. They were filed late to make the racial changes. And Registrar Dr. Walter Plecker directed the reclassification of nearly all Virginia Indians as colored on their birth and marriage certificates because he was convinced that most Indians had African heritage and were trying to pass as Indian to evade segregation. All right, family. Now, let's go back to that thing we call on the Social Security race sheet. All right, back to this. American Indian specifically says a person having origins in any of the original peoples of North and South America, including Central America. That sheet is basically saying the people of color are the Indians. Walter Plecker, all of them are basically saying that colored people are the indigenous people. That's common sense. When you look at black or African American, that's not saying anything about the original people of America. A person having origins in any of the black racial groups of Africa, that Africa has nothing to do with vital records of American indigenous people. That's common sense. It's self-explanatory. Just compare what you've researched to this sheet and make your changes. So I once again want to thank the Creator for blessing me with that, because without him, none of this would be possible. And family, like I said, we have to stick together. This information we must keep. We must keep. And just to show you, all of this information is, I will share the link to the paper under the video in the description, so y'all know. It's like the beginning part of the like paragraph 1 on down to paragraph 3 is what this talks about. So what I'll do is put the link in the description at the bottom so y'all will know. I have a lot of this stuff highlighted. So my next video is going to be on of course Negro people. Okay, so y'all stay tuned to that. I love y'all, family. Y'all stay blessed, and remember, peace, love, and unity, family.